Hey, welcome back to Last Chance Gulch, where we now have more people here than back at Rodon's Point, actually. And that's right, because we're trying to get everybody over here and get them away. It is eclipse time, but that is okay because we don't really rely on the solar generators around here. And yeah, we're trying to get out of here over to Rodon's Point so we can eventually go on a mission, go on a big trek up here to get on out. And there's kind of two different schools of thought. One school of thought is, oh, we've been going on so long, this is getting boring, let's just get out of here. And the one's like, no, let's get all the stuff we can. There's so much wood, not wood, I mean wood, yeah, but I mean steel. Get your resources right, Bjorn. So much steel left to send, like dismantle everything, send it all over. And I feel the pull of both of those, but I'm going to be honest, I've got itchy feet. I want to get out of here. I want to get going. I want to get more steel too. That is an important thing. But so I'm really on team getting out of here as fast as we can. So we should send over, what do I want to send over? We should send over a bit more medicine because we want to save up on that. A bit more plasteel. We have a ton of it. We should, make use of it. Maybe and a bit more food. And I'll look if there's anything really special we want to send. And maybe another 100 and, wait, what is 150? Is that right? Yeah, 150, maybe even like 300 uranium. So let's send go a big supply over here where we'll send over, say, I said uranium. I said maybe 300 of the uranium. It's probably higher up, isn't it? Yeah, there he is. So 300 of that. That's not that heavy. Send over, I don't know, like 600 food. That gives us still lots of weight. We've got still a lot of components. Another like 25 of the components. Still a lot of weight we can send. Let's do 50 of the medicine because we're going to leave here really soon, I think. And maybe this psychic pulse soother, get rid of that while we still can. Let's take over another 30 beers. Let's send this Doomsday over. I'm going to want to take this on our trip. I don't know that I want the charge rifle. Keep incendiary launcher here just in case. Maybe pair of pants, the t-shirt, just to kind of, be getting those. And actually, maybe we should sell these these foil helmets over. Just to be, in case we need them down there. Let's do that. Let's send that. And let's fill the rest of it up with plasteel. Rest of our space. Nice. I like that a lot. Now, yeah, we'll get that loaded up. And that can be like more or less our last hurrah. Maybe we could disassemble this, but I actually think, the main thing is just actually components really over here. We have almost 40, but we are getting some steel out of the ground. Let's turn that on just so we can see what the steel supply is like over here. But I'm hoping, if we're not interrupted, I'm hoping that we are going to be gone and out of here before too long. Gone and out of here. Then we're going to have to wait here for a little bit. I want to get about between 1,500 and 2,000 meals, and then I'm going to want to go. And I think it's time. We've been here for a long time. We need to get moving. Now, I've been talking about what I want to do for sappers. And what I think I want to do is I want to put one... actually, two just kind of there and there turrets. And actually one... How do I want to do this? I think one turret right there. Gonna build those. And then down here, I want to get it set up for for raiders. I think if there's turrets here, the raiders are going to come in, like, put a path in here, or maybe here. But I'm thinking if we make kind of a shooting area that goes like this. So what's our block supply? It's the limestone that we're currently best situated to do. So if we go, I think 1, 2, is that? That's not going to block this standing spot, is it? Sorry, Ringo, just take a minute. Where do you stand when you man that mortar? Okay, right there. Right there. Alright, so this is fine. Like that. And then let's put... I want to cut down these plants anyway. We kind of want this to be clear. And also I'm going to want to mine this out because, yeah, I don't want them to be able to have any real cover. I guess this is going to be a little worrying. This will be some cover they can have. So I'll just think about how, if they come in this way, how to stop them from doing that. But I think that, yeah, that's how I'm going to want to do defenses for if sappers come. I feel like I'm spending a lot of time and effort. We've had, I think, 0 sappers come since we left the jungle. Since we left, I mean, no, that's not true. Did we have sappers come to Sandy Beach? I think we did. But I don't think we had any after that. I think that was the last, oh, hello, son. It's good to see you again. Last set of sappers we had come and visit us. So, that's a thing that we should... Did that not get turned on? Can someone just... Squishy, you want to take a minute to... Why can I not right-click for you to turn that on? Maybe it is on and it's not getting enough power. Is that what's going on? Interesting. Interesting. So, okay, yes, we're gonna need more power. How are we gonna do this? Because we don't have the... We have this steam geyser over here. I mean, we could just build a thing over that steam geyser and just run some power conduit over this way. Is there a closer one? It says 3. Where are the other 2? Oh, I'm being an idiot. What's happening is, yeah, these ones. Okay, so 3, but only 1 that's not covered. Ah, that had me confused, and now not so much. Okay. Okay, unfortunate. I guess we should be... Actually, what else I'm going to do is I'm going to put a growing zone in here. Because it's just prime growing area, even though... And that'll also keep stuff from growing, because... Or, I mean, like, trees and stuff from growing, and cactus, cacti. It's Sergeant Pepper. I should have known. Anyway, so yeah, let's put a growing zone in here. And make this for... Let's make this for some rice as well. And then what we can do is... at some point, we'll maybe trade one of these rices out for something else. But, alright, crashing... Oh, they crashed through our roof! Oh, not cool, Randy. And it's wake up. I don't need wake up from you. I don't need your stinking drugs. I just say no. Anyway, yeah, this power supply is getting me done. I think I'm gonna have to get up some solar energy or a wind turbine or something. So we'll work on that in the morning. Waking up to a dry thunderstorm and one little bit of fire in the home area. I think it can't really get anywhere. And the Rudzio is having his turn for getting his drink on. And an exotic goods trader. A trade ship is passing nearby. Now, we sent Lonely Orc over here. You know what? Yeah, beat that fire out, actually. That one's a little more worrying. The fire going over here, that one was fine. This one, little bit concerning. Now, Lonely, once you've had your little outdoor picnic breakfast there, I should probably let you go for that walk too. So you're gonna have some joy to cover up. No, that happily nude is giving you a 20. Just come and call the exotic goods traders, because we have got stuff to trade. Alright, here we go. We have got 2 AI persona cores to trade. That's definitely a thing we could do. We're going to keep our Insanity Lances and our Shock Lance. What's the difference between Insanity and Shock? This drops them to Psychic Shock. Okay, the Insanity is actually a bit better. Now, I don't think we need any more. We got our Bionic Eyes for the people that we need, so we're okay on that side of things. I mean, what we really need... I don't think it's worth buying the power armor, to be honest. What we really need is stuff they don't have. We need steel, stuff like that. Components are really expensive. I'll get their 2 Glitter World medicines, because it's always just good to get some Glitter World medicine. That Wake Up. Okay, we'll definitely sell our Wake Up, because I don't want to have it around. Got a lot of plasteel. I mean, we could buy a little bit more and still be ahead. Although we're sending a bunch over. It feels wasteful to me. So I'm just... Is there anything else I want to buy? Another Doomsday? Maybe. I don't really want to be spending 2,000 right now. I don't need parkas. It doesn't get cold around here. I mean, this power armor, it's tempting, but I don't want to spend that much. And then, yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. I think what we do is we'll spend the money or get the money this way, and then hopefully soon we'll get some bulk goods traders that have lots of, stuff and things, and use those. I think there was some right there. I'm building that on specs. I can't actually see, but anyway, I think there was well, so when some bulk goods traders come by, what I was saying, then try to buy some steel from them. And actually I should check, are any of these walls steel? Those are limestone. They're too dark for steel. Probably not, but it's worth a quick look, I didn't really think about that. We could also dig some more out, especially if there's some that's kind of like sitting out in a lonely little spot like this. If it's in here and I dig it out, I'm worried it's going to invite attacks from, or not attacks, but spawns. Actually, this right here should be okay, though. We could mine, I think, safely this out. Even if not, like if they spawn here, because they're not going to path in here anyway, we can like, get some snipers and just kind of come and attack them. So we get some more iron. That should hopefully get these guys to be built. Yeah, we'll just... I do want to come and put some sandbags around that eventually too, but I don't need to do that right away. And I would get this, but it's just I don't want to open up a hole, Doesn't seem like a smart thing to do. Alright, are they still loading that up over here? I would have thought it was done by now. Maybe it is and I just missed it. No, still in progress. Still missing the medicine. Alright, so who's working on it? Ghost Iron, you're harvesting. Xanet, you're probably better served working on the... You're already hauling it. Yeah, working on that. Because, really, in fact, we don't need to be making any more stone chunks here. Hold it. So we can just suspend this. And a healer from the Dominion is passing by. Let's just... I don't know, Slimy? What's your social... It's okay. I don't think it's quite as good as Lonely's, but it's alright, so... Oh wait, she doesn't have anything to trade. Never mind. I thought she did. Well, we'll haul those too. We'll get some... We'll get those smelted as well. And that'll get us some more steel as well. Because we want to get the steel up. We've got things to do with steel. Now, the other thing I do want to do is... I think that raiders... Like, they might... I'm just looking at this. They might path like to here, and they might path like to here. I think is going to be the spots where they're going to be tempted. So I want to make some traps. So, looking at the security. So let's see. The limestone traps have a 36 melee damage. We don't have a lot of steel, but a steel trap would do 60. That's so much more. Plasteel one does even more. It does 72. I don't know that I want to spend a lot of plasteel on the traps though, so I'm a little bit torn. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's do it like this. Let's put like one right there and one right there. And we have these bombs kind of already in there. Don't blow those up, Ciara, or whatever your name is. That would be bad. Alright, thank you for not blowing those up. That was a good move. Good move. So we also, once we have a little more steel, we're going to want to put these lights in. So let's go ahead and do that now. And also, this needs to be reconnected. And Rare Thumbros have come by. 2 of them up here. Alright, whatever. They do their own thing. Back over to here. The other thing we haven't done, we got to get sorted out, is our floors in here are not looking very nice. We've got a bunch of cloth. We could cloth some of them up. You know what I mean, carpet them. So that's not a terrible idea. I'm just going to put cream carpet. You know what? I'm going to dark carpet. I don't want to confuse it with the sterile. That would be 420. That's still going to leave quite a bit. And then let's do some sandstone tile in the hall here. And also these. And then we'll wait and see exactly what to put in here. And I'm going to go ahead and take out these plans. I think that's overkill. I don't think we need all those plans. And, you know, if we have to build some more rooms, we can figure it out. We're smart people. We've got the knowing. So we'll get that kind of sorted out as well. And are those in already? Wow, you guys are fast. I mean, this one's not in, but that one's already in. Nice work, people. Nice work. What happened here? This looks like... Timberwolf was attacking... Oh, it's a dry thunderstorm here. I had a kind of suspicion that maybe like a Timberwolf had been attacking a Boomalope or something like that. Well, if you guys are gonna go and try to clean that up, do the whole thing. Don't just do a half job of it. And yeah, you guys come around. Do what you can. I don't think it's really worrying, but it'd be nice to not have the burning come up and around the area. Now, are these filled now? There's still loading in progress. Medicine is still missing. Yugi, you're busy. Who's not beating out? Oh well. All right, porcine. I actually never said that word out loud before. Is it porcine? Anyway, some lubricants. Their name, not mine, have come by. So, Vorname's on fire. Dude, yeah, have some herbal medicine when you get treated for that, because the KWK is our only doctor, so if she gets hurt, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. But, alright, good work, people. Nice. Way to come together as a team, mostly. Okay, let's see. Is the pirate merchants over here? That's the real question. So just check it out, you know, with anybody. No, so they're over here. So we'll have, again, Lonely, who's also working on fires. Lonely, you know, I think the fires aren't as worrying as having you just come and see what these pirate dudes have for trading. Nice work, puppy. I like seeing the dogs move stuff around. Makes me happy. Alright, they don't have any mortar shells, which sucks. That's what I wanted from them mostly. Yeah. And they have overpriced stuff, which makes sense. It's what they do. They've got beer, and a lot of it, so I don't mind grabbing their 50 beer. That's always a good move. They don't have a lot, really. They have very little, actually. Yeah, and I don't see a lot of stuff I'm really thrilled about selling them either. So, triple will keep, sniper rifle will keep. We'll keep the LMG on spec, I guess, just in case. Yeah, let's just buy some beer and call it good. I do want more mortar shells over here. In fact, with the last group still going? Great Scott, you people. Nothing's ever gonna get loaded this way. And there's a heat wave. Good, that's what we needed, of course. Before name, how are you doing, actually? You're burned up. Alright. I don't know what's going on here. Let me just check. Maybe there was like... Okay, because that wasn't covered, it then like just was left and then it burned back up again. It's super inefficient and I hates it. Hates it, I say. But now we're just going to make none of this be home area. So you guys, yeah, go back inside. Get back to... You know, maybe loading this up, please. Oh, Xanit. Xanit's reserved it. All right. And how you doing, buddy? You're really happy. I like that. I like that. Boy, this is taking a long time. I was hoping, like, by now, this would be just all loaded up and we'd just be out of here. But no. And on top of that, it's fire central at both of my colonies. Not my favorite. Same problem over here. This just needs to be either... You know what? This is just going to be not home area at all, because I don't want you guys to keep running in and out to put out the fires. Just leave it alone. So Ringo, yeah, just wrote on you two. Just forget it. Soul, yeah. Go do other things. All right, so good. This is in. That's being built. Happy stuff. Okay, good. The transport pods are loaded. Let's get them moving. Let's get a move on here with these. Let's build some more. Wow, pouring rain. Pouring rain. They've arrived. So you guys are going to move them. Lots of stuff. I can, you know what? I can unforbid those. And let me just go real quick to the manage the outfits. And just the no power armor, let's just also make it so they won't wear... and they won't, yeah, only cowboy hats. They won't wear the like full helmets anyway. So then we don't have to like keep them, you know, restricted. We just let them do their thing, you know. And we probably don't have enough steel, but we have... Uh-oh. We're slowing down for some reason. Is one of my animals burning? Could be. He's been burned. He's not in the process of burning, so it's probably not him. Yeah, Muffalo 4 is on fire. Alright. All my animals, actually, just for right now, come in the home area. Is there a way to... Oh, I can just drag it. All right. Yeah, come inside, because you're not making like smart choices here with the fire nearby. So yeah, come inside. You're just gonna huddle there. Great. Not what I wanted. Okay. All right. Yeah, Muffalo got food poisoning. I mean, you're gonna be in the food area where I don't want you and stuff, which is gonna kind of suck. But I think it's just priorities here, because I need you guys to not get burned. We've got a mission for you guys to do when the time comes. So, well, that's not home area, Muffalo. You're doing what I told you not to. Oh my gosh. Controlling my pack animals is going to be the end of me. I tell you. Alright, let's get this... Alright, that should do it. Alright, guys. Now, back to here. We got... These need to be built. We've got the steel to do it. And I'm thinking Sergeant Pepper is having more drinks. Too many drinks. Anyway, don't love the drinking problems. But setting that aside, what I was starting to say is, I mean, you know what? I want to go. I want to do couple more things before I go. Couple more things before I send everybody else over. At least get them started. I want to come over here and make a billiards table because we need the joy. I can now actually go back to my animals and put them all... Well, Smitty and Beanie get to do whatever they want. Everybody else is no food. So, there you go, guys, go. So we'll get working on that, and we probably should get... We've got not a ton. We've got a little bit of alpaca wool. You know what we'll do is we'll send over... Let's just... Well, we can't send over anything until these get built anyway. Let's say we could send over some like, more alpaca wool or something like that. But actually, do we have someone handling over here? We should. Soul, but not right off the bat. Yeah, Hawk Lady. So Hawk Lady should be kind of on the regular getting Muffalo wool off our Muffalo dudes. So why... I would have thought... Well, I guess they haven't been here for a super long time, but anyway. Alright, yeah, Steve's already on that. He's good. He's good people. He gets stuff done, but... So we have 9 people left to go. These are done. I just want to see... Could we get all 9 people? I'm happy to leave all these animals here. They just aren't priority for me. We could get all 9 people. If we did, what else? We could take over all the Muffalo wool. We could take over, say, 300 steel. And we could take over... Just thinking. Those Glitter World medicine. Probably the rest of our medicine. Because why not if we're all going? And all of these, I actually am happy to leave these here. I mean, I don't love leaving them here, but I know it's going to be, I can't get everything over there. It's going to be a pain to try to get everything over there. A bunch of our silver. But no food. But we're down to 464. That's not. I mean, we can make that. Oh, but the mortar shells. I really want the mortar shells. So let's actually. Yeah, load up the mortar shells. Not worry about the steel, because we can get that elsewhere. All right. Soul, the elephant. Well, I can't take any of these anyway. I just seen any I really want. Soul and the elephant, no. Cowboys eating gourds, no. Sergeant Pepper and Mango, in a kind of dirty picture. But I think this has got to go with us. I don't think we can justifiably leave that behind. Lonely Orc buying goods. I mean, it's not so exciting. Ringo marrying Slimy. That should probably go. Let's see. Yawn. Absolute depiction of torment. Not so much. Oh, Nick rejecting the Rudzio. Yeah, that's... Let's see. Make sure I get the right one. Alright, yes, definitely, definitely. And, okay, that takes us over by about 50. Now, if we just take these 30... the mortar shells are kind of important. The silver does nothing to clear us up. We're still too heavy. Gonna have to not take all of those sculptures. What am I gonna leave? I think I already have one, actually, of... You know what? I can't take everything I want to take. Alright, I'm not gonna take the sculptures. I'll take how these going to be components? Okay, good, good, good. Alright. This, and then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all of this, but I'm gonna leave one. Bjorn doesn't haul, so you can't load stuff up. KWK, you don't haul either. Vorname, you will. I'm gonna leave Bjorn and Vorname here. Oops, wrong way. I'll leave them here. I'll take over these sculptures. I know it's kind of ridiculous taking over these sculptures when we're just going to leave them anyway when we go out, but I love the sculptures that are like, you know, stories of what's happened. I just can't bear to leave them, so we can do this. We can do this. And the last one was, where was it? Was it way down here? No, I was the elephant. Okay, I'm not finding the other one I was looking for. So, well, we'll take those two, and then actually we can take a bunch more silver. Or sorry, we can take a bunch more silver, which is true. Let's say 5,000 silver, and then a little bit more steel. And then we'll do is, once this is all loaded, we'll just load up Bjorn. We'll make like 3 more, and we'll load up Bjorn and Xanet and just some more steel. And maybe, like, I don't know if we're taking the mortar shells or whatever. Take them too. So we'll load them up. So we are almost out of here. It's getting really close. And good luck to us. Good luck to us. But that's all the time I have for today. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.